Hey, I put this on?
If you want to, yeah.
Or I don't have to?
You don't have to.
Okay.
San Antonio College Radio. This is the Urban Suite D Major, Cheryl Metal, and we are happy to have in studio with us from Black Sheep Inc. We are happy to have Edgar Martinez joining us. How are you this evening?
Not bad, not bad. Thank you guys for having me on here.
I want to thank you for joining us. I want to thank you for joining us at the celebration we had over at Vibe for the 18th anniversary for the Urban Suite. And I want to thank you for inviting Cheryl out for an event that we're going to talk about in just a minute.
Yes,
so people
ma'am.
will know.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Native of the town?
I am from Laredo, Texas.
Laredo.
Laredo, Texas, yes. Actually, a little city south of Laredo, Rio Bravo, Texas, but nobody knows that, so stick to Laredo.
So
Okay.
So what brought you out here officially, you know?
Yeah, when I was 25, I couldn't find work in Laredo,
Mhm.
so I just decided to migrate up here, and I've been here since then, since 25 actually. So I've been here 13 years now.
Word.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you like it.
I love it here. I love it. It's the best. I don't know. I can't compare it to Laredo.
The people
There's
are
no
great,
comparison.
right?
Yes, everything. The food, the people, the environment. Everything's great.
Man. Your history of tattooing. What got you started going that route?
So, yeah, I always had a regular 9 to 5 job.
Mhm.
And then one day, my ex-wife actually wanted a tattoo, and we couldn't afford it. So I was like, hey, I used to draw. I used to do art when I was younger. So why don't we just get a kit off of Amazon, and we'll see how that goes. So we got it. Thought it was super cool. And then I tattooed myself and started tattooing her. And yeah, that's how it
That's
started.
so awesome.
You tattooed yourself first.
Yes, I did.
You made yourself a test subject.
Yeah, yes, multiple times. Like, a lot of times.
Man. And just kind of perfected everything.
Yeah, I was really worried about hurting people, so
Mhm.
the making sure that the needle was coming out not too much, not going into the skin too much, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I put a lot of effort into doing the research before tattooing other people.
Yeah.
I did it on myself first.
Man. That's the good. That's dope.
Yeah, thank you.
When did you begin actually drawing, and how does that compare to actual tattoo work in your eyes?
Oh, so drawing since ever, elementary school.
Really?
Elementary, yeah. And there is no comparison. The medium is so different that you have to, practice on. It's not as easy as just running your pencil over paper. So I'm trying to say.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Stretch the skin. Sometimes you need to learn that the hard way. Some
Right.
people, you know what I mean. That's why you get out free tattoos when you're beginning. You gotta figure out different people's skins, all that good stuff, and how to make it work for you.
Yeah. So when did you open your shop here in San Antonio?
Going on 3 years now.
3 years.
Going on 3 years. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. October should be 3 years.
Were you set up anywhere else before, or you just?
I worked at several shops around San Antonio
Really?
before I decided to open up my own shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, your reputation followed you.
Absolutely. Yes, I have a lot of repeat customers. A lot of customers that have followed me from my very first shop where I worked at, which is 5 years now. So I've been knowing these people. I've start off as a customer, and then I've hung out with people at their houses now, met their families.
awesome, yeah.
It's a whole relationship that grows out of a tattoo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it's good to have relationships like that. It's
Absolutely.
growing out of a common interest.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. So let me have you explain what you're doing now. This podcast that you've started.
Yes.
Explain that.
All right, so I have been wanting to get into podcasts for some time now, and I just didn't know how to be different, how to stick out from you know, everybody else is, you sit down and you speak, you have an interview, and it's every other podcast, I feel like. And so what I decided to do was to give out a free tattoo
Yeah.
while I give up the podcast. So yeah, this week's gonna be Miss Cheryl.
Yay!
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I focus it for ink therapy. Some people just sometimes. It's also open to the public. Just FYI, the email's out there in my Instagram. If y'all want to sign up for it, you have to send the email in, and it's for ink therapy. Sometimes people can't afford a tattoo, and you know, want one, and why not, you know, come on the podcast, talk about what you're going through, all that good stuff while we go live, and you get a free tattoo.
Wow. Outside
That's
of
so
being,
awesome.
are you screening anybody, free requisite or anything before you have them sit down to be on with you?
No,
Or it all depends?
Whoever sends them in, really, as it's a fair opportunity, you know, employer to whoever wants to come on the pod. You know what I mean? Nobody's, you know, better than anybody else, or nobody's going through more than anybody else. And if you need being therapy, just sign up for it. You know what I mean?
Wow. Just the opportunity to have a conversation while you're getting inked up.
Yes, and I'm also reaching out to personalities around San Antonio, business owners, entrepreneurs, you know, people around San Antonio who would like to come on. And that's how I got this opportunity here. I reached out to Club Envy,
Right.
Plus Size. Miss Cheryl replied, and this is how I'm here. And then, yeah, this is great.
Awesome.
Yeah, and so Star and I will be at the Black Sheep Ink Wednesday night,
Yes, ma'am.
and you can tune in on TikTok or
It's going to be on TikTok because we had some issues the other time. So one's going to be
Okay,
recorded and it's
perfect.
going to be just on TikTok.
awesome,
Okay.
awesome.
How many episodes are you in so far?
She's going to be the 9th episode.
Oh, sweet.
But yes, and after that we edited a little bit and put it on YouTube as well.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Where's the shop located?
On the west side, corner of Commerce and Acme, St. Mary's University area,
Okay.
around that.
Nice. Before we get into some music, social media, how can people follow you and stay on top of the podcast and your shop as well?
Awesome. So my Instagram, my personal one's e.m.tattoos, and my shop, you could reach it through that one, or it's Black Sheep Ink 22, I believe.
Okay. All right. So this Wednesday.
Miss Cheryl. Yes.
This Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, Miss Cheryl's gonna be on the podcast getting a tattoo.
Yes.
It'll be great.
I'm excited. Star's coming with me. Star's gonna want a tattoo also.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Talk
we're
about
gonna have to be
will.
prepared
Yeah.
for two, and we're so excited. I'm so excited. This is dope. I like being able to go places and say things, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching too.
Thank you,
Sure. Yeah. Hey y'all, stay tuned. We've got more coming up. In this block of music, we have the latest from Spy MC and Rusty Jukes, plus a track from Amadeus 360. But right now, brand new music from our friend Jay Roberts featuring TF. This is Sun Goes Down. Keep it locked. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.